We have this month new releases on music and video, and our guide to the new releases as usual, Chris Brown from Bull Moose, with us back in the 207 studio. So let's get right to it. We're got a new Blu-ray release of American Fiction, a film that came out last year and really got great recognition. This is a film that the critics liked, and it really found an audience. So what's the story here, Chris?
Well, coming out on Blu-ray, so that's cool.
Monk, your books are good, but they're not popular. Editors, they want a black book.
They have a black book. I'm black, and it's my book.
You know what I mean.
It's a satire about racism within the book publishing industry and Hollywood. And one of the points that the main character tries to make is that, sure, the like kind of ghetto stuff is what sells, but there's many more stories that could be told, and he's getting forced into it. And I think the folks who did the marketing for the book, marketing for the film, missed that little piece, because you could also describe the film as a family drama. Mm-hmm. A major theme in the film is this guy's isolation, but all the marketing focuses on like the 20% of the film. That's the satire, and that feels like the important part, but it's also, that's just a part of his life.
Yeah, okay.
All right, and you got something for Seal fans, and it's 2 CD collection and Blu-ray. So Seal 2, deluxe edition.
Yes, so, you know, the second CD is kind of what you expect in a deluxe edition, just alternate versions and stuff, other stuff that was around at the same time, like cool stuff, like Hendrix covers. It's good stuff. But what's most exciting about this is the Blu-ray with the Atmos mix. And if you think about, even if the only song you know is Kiss from a Rose, which is on this, think about how huge hit, right? But also it's lush and gorgeous. Just imagine having that all around you, buoying you up, and with the surround sound, they clear space for Seal's amazing voice, and so you really can focus on how great it is. And everybody has a home theater system, and so everybody could experience this amazing thing.
Really experience it.
Yeah.
And he does have a memorable voice. On to another new release. This is from the Decemberists. It's a CD and LP called As It Ever Was, So It Will Be Again. Yes, well, this is their first album since before the shutdown, and they're still doing their indie rock thing where it's, you know, jangly, kind of influenced by REM, but their lyrics have always been more literary. They almost feel more like British folk songs, or poetry. What's kind of cool about this new album is the last track is a 19-minute song about writing about, with a pencil, writing about Joan of Arc. Does it work? What, about Joan of Arc?
Yes. It's like he's in a garden.
Does it work?
Oh yeah, it's really cool, and it goes through lots of different like sonic worlds that are new to the Decemberists. It's very cool, and it's a thoughtful, interesting album. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Do you think people have heard of this next guy? I'm not sure. Paul McCartney. He's got one hand clapping. What is this?
In 1974, he recorded some live in the studio stuff, just mostly songs that were in Wings' live repertoire at the time, but also him screwing around on piano. For a television special, that was never aired, which is like, if you're a McCartney fan, he's done this a lot, where he does a whole thing and then he's like, nah. I mean, in this case, like the drummer left and like Wings' whole vibe changed, and it wouldn't have worked with where Wings was going in '75 with the arena tours and Wings Over America. So So here it is. Now we get to hear it, and it's
wild.
You know, it's just like rocked up. It's a little rockier than some of those songs are on the album.
All right. So for all the Beatles and McCartney's completists, Pat Callahan, we're talking to you.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
For them to go seek out and purchase. All right, we got to leave it there. Four new releases. Chris, thanks as always. The full list on our website and app in the 207 section. Back in a moment.